Check, check, check. You speak?
Yes, check, check. Check, check.
Yeah.
Question mark, question mark.
Yep, we're good. Okay.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Coweta Tigers. I'm Ashley Stevens along with Coach Gary Wing, Dr. Kelly Calloway, and Craig Wing on the camera. Coach, the Coweta Tigers, an excellent ball club, come in here tonight having just won the last tournament they were in and playing very, very well. So the Lady Tigers are going to have their hands full, to say the least.
I think they're 14-1 and ranked number 4 in the state, if I'm not mistaken, which I usually am. But they do have an excellent team and a lot of depth. You can't concentrate on one girl to try to stop one person. It's if you stop one, and somebody else will sting you.
Yeah, lots of weapons on this Lady Tiger team. Yeah, they all return from the state tournament last year. They went deep into the state finals, or to the state tournament last year, excuse me, not to the state finals, but state tournament. And they all return, nearly the entire team. And like you said, Coach, you said it best. If you key on one, they have others who can step up and take that place. So if you're going to try to stop Tay and Allen, well, then Emerson Eishen will step up. And then if you're going to try to key on her, then you got Gia Dennis, who has the ability to take over ball games. And so the last time these two teams met, they did not miss from beyond the arc. And Tahlequah had committed to shutting down inside the paint, and Coweta took advantage of that and made them pay outside the arc and went lights out beyond the arc. And then Tahlequah could never really claw their way back into it, and eventually the game just kind of got out of hand in that regard. And so they look to come in here with a little better attitude tonight, going to try to do everything they can to keep this close, minimize the turnovers, and also see if they can keep them from shooting about 20-something three-pointers.
And we just came off a tournament ourselves and looked good. Sometimes you can't win them all, but coaches look at, are you looking good? Are you doing things you're supposed to be? Because some teams just out-talent you. But I don't know. I used to you take a win anytime, but sometimes you win ugly. Yeah, and sometimes you lose great.
Yeah, and speaking of losing great, Tahlequah played Verdigris for third place in the Port City, and one of the better games they played. They have really been working on their turnovers, and they did really well during that tournament. And it came down to the final seconds. Tahlequah got 2 opportunities to tie it up. They needed a three-pointer beyond the arc and missed both of those. But they rebounded well. They didn't turn the ball over a whole lot. Again, Verdigris, similar to what happened against Kiefer, similar to what happened to Coweta, got hot beyond the arc, and Tahlequah got cold beyond the arc. Verdigris made roughly 8 three-pointers. Tahlequah went 2 for 20. And so you can't trade 3s for 2s and expect to be in ball games, but they hung around, they fought the entire game, and you left that game, there's times you leave very frustrated, but that one was, hey, the girls did their best and felt somewhat good about it. You hate losing no matter what, but they played much better, and it was a good tournament for them. So we would like to have seen that tournament where they had it earlier that was canceled. We'd like to have seen that tournament go, because the more games they play, just like you said earlier in the season, the more growth this young Tahlequah Tiger team is doing. They're growing exponentially week by week, and so we're hoping here as we are approaching the final few games of the season before they get in a tournament that they can work a few things out and hopefully get hot as they roll into regionals.
Yeah, and these girls are all coming back also. So the growth that we see this year is just going to get more and more next year.
Yeah, and a key addition next year will be the return of Elena Stopp, who is Tahlequah's primary point guard, and Lakin Adams was thrust into that role this year and learning and growing, and like I said, every week she gets better and better, and so when we have both of those, next year we'll have a little deeper bench, and we'll be pretty excited about what next year holds. But this season's not over just yet. So.
Yep, and you guys watching on TV will see Lakin, you mentioned her, you'll see some contraption on her face. What happened there?
Yeah, she took a shot in the eye during the tournament, and man, was a soldier, got checked out of the game, went and got it glued up, and was back in the game. Had a little blood on her jersey, and They glued it, butterflied it, and she was back in action.
Oh, wow, she's tough.
Wearing a face mask the very next game, and she's got one now. So just proving a little bit of her toughness, and also was named to the all-tournament team. So, Coach, we're going to step away just for a second while we honor our country with this playing and singing of the national anthem.
Ashley, before we get doing the starting lineups, I would like to say hello to Jackson Spears. He's my little neighbor over across the road. I told him I'd say hi to him. So hello, Jackson. I see your mom and dad up there, too.
Starting lineups for the Coweta Lady Tigers. They are in the all-black. Tahlequah will be in the white and the orange.
There's 2 of the new ones on here now.
Starting for Coweta. Number 0, Tayan Allen. Allen has the ability to shoot from anywhere on the court. Number 3, a senior, JC Messenger. Another senior, she's 6 foot tall. Number 13, Macy Matthews. And a sophomore, number 23, Gia Dennis. And a senior, 5'8", number 25, Emerson Eishen. And that's the starting lineups for the Coweta Lady Tigers. And now, the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers.
And then, the starting lineup for the Lady Tigers from Tahlequah High School.
A sophomore. Number 3, wearing the face mask, Lakin Adams. At junior guard, number 11, Carson Gilbert. A junior, number 14, Riley Dotson. Another junior, number 22, Haley Joe Wilson. And a junior, number 23, Lauren Stevens. And that's the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers.
Lauren's got quite a cheering section up there, looks like, tonight.
Big family. They all come to watch you play.
Well, Tahlequah's a little undersized tonight compared to Coweta. And we'll see if we can still rebound with them.
Yeah.
Been getting a lot better at that.
Yeah, and that was one of the things. Is, Lauren's leading with over 150-something rebounds this season already, having career bests. And I know that Coach Qualls has been a point of emphasis as well, is to get the rest of the Lady Tigers to help with rebounding. So here we go. We are ready for the tip.
Do you keep all the stats? Does your phone get all the stats?
I just for the girls.
Okay.
Coweta wins the toss, or the tip. And Gia Dennis will handle the ball for Coweta.
Well, actually, right now we're starting out in a man-to-man.
Backside Dennis is open. There's 3-ball. Rebound, Stevens. There we go.
Good box out. Good went after that one. A lot of people box out and then they forget to go get the ball. So she did just textbook way to do it. Coweta's trying to trap us over there.
Gilbert in the corner. Pitch over to Stevens. Finds Mo Wilson, and she's blocked.
Easy pump fake, and she'd have had 2 right there.
Yeah, this is a good look. So here we go. 0-0, 7:13 to go here in the first quarter. Gia Dennison tacks. And can't finish. Up for rebound. Goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Tip last touch Coweta.
Referee and crew looks pretty familiar tonight. See them several places.
Lakin trying to go through the window screen. Gets it over to Gilbert. She's down low. Trying to make something happen. Has the ball knocked out of her hands. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. 6:49 to go here in the first. Inbounding the ball is Lakin Adams. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert from way downtown. Can't get it fall. And Dotson had a chance for it, but that's just mismatch height as Macy Matthews, the 6-foot-tall forward, comes down with it. Here comes Gia Dennis bringing the ball down for Coweta. She's going to attack baseline, and she's fouled by Mo, who fell down. So that'll be Mo's first personal foul, first team foul, and it comes at 6:32 here in the first.
Her first team first.
Boy, that's a huge mismatch right there.
Dennis at the top of the key. Tigers, looks like they're, Coach, what do they drop back into zone here?
Yeah, they've gone back into the
2-3 zone.
Yeah, 2-3. It's these zones, you try to reverse the ball real quick and get a mismatch. If you move the ball quick.
Short corner 3, air ball, tipped, and Stevens comes down with it.
If you move the ball quick from side to side, you'll get a mismatch, like 2 against 1.
Adams over to Gilbert. Mo, bounce pass to Stevens. Stevens throws it away. Trying to get it to Adams, has it stolen. First turnover there for the Tigers.
Now we're back into man.
Top of the key is Matthews. Here comes Allen, gets to the elbow, kicks it over to Little. Excuse me, Messenger. And there's a rebound, Stevens.
3 rebounds already.
3 rebounds already for Stevens. 5:28 to go. It's still scoreless here at Tahlequah at the T-Mac. Adams bringing the ball down. Neither Tiger team
There
get
you
in the basket.
go.
Stevens
There
turn
you
around,
go.
shoots, can't get it to fall. Rebound, Coweta.
She has got to shoot that shot to make them
You can see the frustration on her face as that
get them.
doesn't fall. They gave her plenty of time as Messenger. She can't get it to fall, and trying to come down with it is Gilbert, and she has it knocked out of her hands. Will stay Tahlequah basketball, or will go to Tahlequah, excuse me. 5 minutes to go. We are still scoreless. Neither team able to find the basket, Coach.
Yeah.
Quickly over to Dotson. Stevens to Mo. Mo thought about it. Kicks it back to Adams. Adams for 3. Got it!
Yeah.
Lakin Adams breaks the stalemate here. And it's 3-0 Tahlequah.
And now we're setting up in our full court press. Did they do this at the tournament? Press a lot?
Yeah. Trying to get it to the middle.
And they do it.
And there's
so
a girl wide open for 3, and Stevens does a good job to close it out. And good job there by Carson Gilbert to sink back down and tip the ball, and it goes out of bounds, Coweta, so it'll be Tahlequah basketball. So Tahlequah forcing a turnover here, 4:25 here in the first quarter. Tahlequah 3, Coweta 0.
You can tell Coweta's an experienced team because that press didn't speed them up at all. There's your shot.
Stevens turn around, misses. Gilbert rebound, and she has it blocked. And Stevens still looking for her first basket of the night, and I think you keep taking that shot every time.
It's wide open. It's just a free throw. She's off to the right first time, off to the left third time.
Third time it
Zero
will be
it
the
in.
chart.
Yeah.
So back door got Gia Dennison. Gia Dennis got past Mo Wilson there and was able to get on the board for two.
Mo is not physically able to keep up that girl. She's taller and she's heavier.
Last tip, Coweta trying to get it. Gilbert was trying to get it to Stevens. And
so far they've got any shot they've wanted. Just haven't made them, but they're getting them.
Adams inbounding over to Dotson. Dotson to Gilbert. Gilbert for three. Got a good look at the basket and made it. 6-2.
Yes.
And Lady Tigers of Tahlequah by 4 with 3.5 to go here in the first quarter.
And we're getting our shots too, Ashley.
Going into the press here. Gilbert does a good job there. And stolen by Stevens.
That was an excellent. Oh, my
hands it off to Gilbert, and Gilbert loses control of it and goes out of bounds. Not real sure what happened just then.
Well, I don't know. I don't think there was a Coweta person.
She just handed it off to Gilbert and it just bounced off her leg and goes right out of bounds. So, Gia Dennis checks back into the game. 3:20 to go here in the first. Looking at Dennis back door. Mo does a good job that time staying right there with her, working off the screen.
We have got to do a better job of fighting through that screen. They're just standing there and taking
this
it.
time she gets wide open for a 3-ball, and Gilbert comes down with the rebound.
Good rebound.
Right now, Tahlequah rebounding well defensively.
Yep.
And here comes Gilbert to bring the ball down. Long pass to Riley Dotson. She'll put 3 off the rim, no good. Adams trying to run it down. Coweta's able to get it. 6-2 Tahlequah, 2:45 to go here in the first.
Yeah. When you shoot out that corner 75% of the time, it's going to bounce off on the other side. That'll give you a head start on how to rebound.
So driving and kicking is what Coweta has went to here at this point. Inside-out game. Tahlequah did a good job denying that. Outside 3-ball. Number 33, Gracie Sanders, she decides to give it over to J.C. Messenger. And Messenger has it stolen, but they're able to come back up with it. Good job there by Riley Dotson to knock the ball loose. Coweta just were able to hustle down and stay with that. Dennis trying to come off the screen, and good job by Mo to deny the inside penetration.
It was a nice job. She did an excellent job.
Dennis trying to find some space. Tax kicks out. 3-ball behind the arc. Got it. And that's Kate Little.
Number 5.
Pulls within 1 minute 50 to go here in the first.
That penetration and kick out. You can't guard everybody, can you?
Mo. Long pass back to Adams. Adams over to Gilbert. Gilbert pulls up and shoots for 3. Got it! Whoa. Gilbert with her second 3-ball. That's
way out there.
Minute 30 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers of Tahlequah with a 4-point lead.
So we're doing this 2-2-1 press. We're doing a lot better with that offside person getting back, aren't we?
Long pass over to Dennis. Minute 20 to go here in the first. Dennis at the top of the key. A screen has been set up, and
we're doing that 1-2-2 now. This is our third defense that we've been into so far.
Inside real quickly. Gotta get back down, Mo, and there's a tip out. Good job there by Lakin Adams. Get it. She's going to up-tempo and attack the lane. Left-handed floater. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Coweta. Under a minute to go here in the first. And here comes the Tigers of Coweta. Dennis, there on the wing. She pulls up for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Coweta.
Tahlequah should give her that shot about every time because she's a penetrator.
Yeah.
She'll penetrate and go in or pass. She's not a distant shooter, it looks like.
Yeah, she's pretty spotty from beyond the arc, but what she's really good at is creating space, attacking the lane, and finishing there. And good take there. Strong rebound by Stevens. Kicks it out to Dotson, and Dotson wisely slows it up. 19 seconds to go here in the first. Is looking for Tahlequah to hold for the last shot. 14 seconds. We're down to 10. Adams. The window screen set up.
What was that?
Over to Dotson. Dotson's got to do something. There's 5 seconds, and off her knee goes Coweta basketball. Those are things that are frustrating. Those are things during the tournament that you didn't see happen a lot. They did a better job here in late game situations.
You're going to have to be more specific. You said do something.
Yeah, not turn the ball over. You want to
do something good. Yeah.
Inbounding to Dennis, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. She's going to attack. She loses the ball. And good defense there by Tahlequah to deny the shot. And that's the end of the first quarter. Tahlequah on top, 9, Coweta 5. We'll be back. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Live broadcast. Tahlequah Tigers versus Coweta Tigers, and Tahlequah on top, 9-5.
We're doing a really nice job of playing defense, rebounding, and they're not making their shots very well. So that's a good combination right there.
So in the first quarter, Lakin Adams had 3 points, Carson had 6, and that's the 9 points. Carson with 2 threes and Lakin with a 3. So all of Tahlequah's basketball points, have been from beyond the arc.
Giving Coweta a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah. Let's see if we can keep that up. Inside to Stevens. She's going to turn around.
There
See if we
it
get
is.
one. Got it.
What I tell you?
Time's a charm,
Third
coach.
time's a charm. She got zeroed in now.
11-5. Tahlequah on top. 7:45 here in the second. Bringing the ball down is J.C. Messenger. A bounce pass and
We're staying in
nearly.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Aisha nearly got lost it, but was able to get it over to Dennis. And
I'm saying we're staying in our man.
motion.
There's that penetration.
And that's that penetration, and that's what Dennis is good at. And the little things she does right there, like the hezzy with the head fake at the elbow, just froze the defense, and that created space for her to drive in. And some of those things, guys, I'll just tell you, I think it's just athletic ability.
Gosh,
you know?
what in the world?
They were trying to do a window screen down here, down low, and Coweta didn't buy it. They fought through it and were able to pick off the fat pass. Here comes a 3-ball attempt, way long. Rebound, Dotson off of the air ball. It's 11-7, 6:50 to go here in the second. Lakin Adams at the top of the key, being pressured by Dennis, picks up the dribble over to Riley Dotson. Dotson, she's going to attack baseline, brings it back out, and has it stolen from her, and we've got a foul.
He's got to be a little stronger.
Lakin Adams picks up her first team foul for Tahlequah here in the second quarter.
The hand is part of the basketball, man. They can break your fingers and kill you on your hand, and it's no foul. And I think that's what happened to her then. That's really frustrating if you're a player getting killed like that.
Bringing the ball down, goes, good job there by, how about a foul right here by 33? She grabs her and pushes her down, and they do call it. Good defense there by Carson Gilbert. And number 33, that's Gracie Sanders. She looked a little frustrated right there and just kind of shoving her to the ground.
See your friend that come and brought you the names that one day?
That is.
Yeah, I thought so.
And so her first team foul for Coweta. 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. And nearly stolen. Good job by Mo to get down to her knees and come back up. Kicks it over to Adams for 3 off the back of the rim. Trying to get a rebound was Tahlequah. It's tipped out of bounds. Last touch Stevens will go to Coweta.
Coweta's kind of ramping the intensity up just a little bit here. The first quarter was kind of slow, methodical.
And so here comes Messenger to bring the ball down for Coweta. About 6 minutes to go here in the second period.
So Coweta's up in a 1-4 offense from the free throw line.
Messenger pulls up 3. That's short off the front of the rim. And good job, long arms there by Carson Gilbert. Come down with that rebound.
That girl's getting up in the air, isn't she?
Over to Adams. Adams and Mojo. Long pass to Gilbert. Gilbert wants to attack. Brings it back out instead. Over to Adams. Adams going to reset the offense. 5.5 to go here in the first half. Tahlequah by 4, 11-7. Dotson at the top finds Mo. Pulls up 3, off the backboard. Hey, Coach, the bank's open. 3 points.
That got a smile on her face right there.
Joe Wilson, 14-7, Tahlequah.
You hate those when it's on the other team, and you love those shots when they're on your side.
Absolutely. 5:10 to go here in the first half. Tahlequah by 7. 3-ball attempt trying to answer is Coweta. Off the back of the rim, no good. And good job there by Tahlequah, blocking out and off the knee of Coweta.
Little bump there, little bump.
A little body bump, but hey, there was a little foul on the other. So Coweta now going to switch it up and go into the
This is kind of what
stuff.
killed us in the second period when we played them at home, is they started pressing.
Yeah, and so
we couldn't handle
right there's 3 people. One more, you get your good look, Gilbert, to Mo for 2, and that's how you beat the press.
Excellent.
Look at the Lady Tigers there, 16-7, 4:45 to go here in the first half.
Excellent. Everything about that was good.
Good ball movement and way to beat the press there, something that Tahlequah has struggled with this season. Top of the key is Sanders. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Dennis comes and gets the ball, and a frustrated Coweta coach takes a full timeout, and she is furious, so we'll take it with her. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks.
Welcome back, Green Country Sports Network. Tahlequah 16, Coweta 7.
Like to talk State Farm Insurance, Laura Lunn up on 812 East Downing on the corner across from Casey's. They have fast, friendly service. They have a lot of good insurance products. They have great commercials and sponsoring the Super Bowl with Kansas City. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
4:25 to go here in the second. Off the timeout, Coweta with the ball, giving it over to Dennis. She thought about it. She's going to attack. And floater, good finish there by Dennis.
Mo's going to have to quit trying to steal the ball from that girl. She reaches out, and then she just goes by her. Go score.
Quick pass, good defeat, assist Stevens to Gilbert.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
And Tahlequah handled the press very well there.
Their girl's not getting back now.
18-9, Tahlequah by 9, 3:55 to go here in the second quarter. Dribble penetration, kicks out for 3, and there she is, Tayan Allen. We're just wondering when that was going to happen. She pulls the lead to within 6, 18-12.
Red-headed bomber out there in the corner.
And Gilbert out to Mo. Mo 3-ball. Mojo with a little mojo to get it to fall.
Wow.
We answer their 3 with one of our own. It's 21-12. Tahlequah by 9. 3:20 to go. Dennis acts like she's going to take it and is. And Stevens gets whistled for a foul. And it's the slapping sensation that got that whistle called. You know, if she goes straight up like she had been, she'd have been fine. But so Lauren picks up her first personal, and the team's second here in the second period.
I'd like to see Lauren stay farther back under the basket and protect against that.
Lower it down.
That girl's not going to shoot from that way out there.
Dennis makes the first of 2. 21-13 is the score.
You can just feel the intensity building. You just feel it. Coaches making sure it's building.
Dennis makes both of her free throws and makes it 21-14 Tahlequah. 3:15 to go here in the first half.
So they're pushing out.
Adams bringing the ball down for the Lady Tigers.
They're in a 1-2-2, just pushing way
Johnson
out.
to Gilbert. Gilbert over to Stevens has it blocked, trying to get it back out to Mo and just tipped out of bounds. So
Not a lot of people block Lauren's shots.
No, not very often. But it happens. Inbounding is Adams. 2:57 to go here in the second.
They're taller than we are.
Long pass to Mo. Gilbert. Back to Mo. Back to Adams. Adams attacks baseline. Floater. Nothing. Tip by Stevens, and Coweta comes down with it. That's where you'd like to see some more Lady Tigers of Tahlequah crash the boards. Dennis will pull up for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound. And Adams got a timeout, luckily, by Tahlequah before she traveled. And quickly on the timeout is Qualls, and that's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Coweta cashback checking account. Coweta pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Coweta cashback at First State Bank.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Tahlequah 21, Coweta 14.
State Representative Big Ed Culver's one of our sponsors. He'd like to say go Tigers and go Lady Tigers. He's a big supporter of Tahlequah, a great athlete here back in his day, and he really supports the Tigers, and he's for representative for all the people all the time, and a big supporter of education also. So thanks, Big Ed.
So off the timeout, 2.5 to go here in the first half. Tahlequah with the 7-point lead. Gilbert attacks baseline, goes to a bounce pass and off of the foot of Macy Matthews. So Tahlequah will retain possession. 2:27 to go here in the first half. Inbounding is Adams. Long pass to Mo. Mo over to Adams. Adams pulls up. Three ball off the rim, no good. Tipped by Coweta, and they come down with it. Like to see Tahlequah get some offensive rebounding going. Dennis attacks, kicks, three ball in the corner. Got it. That's JC Messenger.
They're warming up now, aren't they?
Approaching the 2-minute warning of the first half. Adams bringing the ball down. Over to Mo. Mo being guarded by Messenger. Kicks it over to Adams.
Somebody's got to move, girls.
Gilbert goes baseline. Goes under. Gets to Stevens.
Score.
Stevens finds Dotson. Round the horn it goes. Minute 40 to go.
We got a little ball movement now.
And just rushed that shot, trying to go off the backboard. And nice rebound and putback by Dotson as she draws the foul. And she'll go to the line shooting two.
Foul's going to be charged to Macy Matthews for first.
Well, that's what you get when you're in there fighting for that rebound. Sometimes good things happen.
Dotson makes the first of two, 22-17.
She's in there rooting around. Found her acorn. Yes.
And Dotson makes both of them,
yeah.
24-17.
We needed that.
35 to go here in the first half.
We needed that.
I said 24, it's 23, excuse me. 23-17.
You had me off, I changed it.
My fault, 23-17. Three ball, no good. Gilbert comes down with the rebound. Minute 20 to go here in the first half. Tigers by 6. Gilbert bounce pass to Stevens. She'll turn around at the free throw line. Got it.
It's there. It's there.
25-17.
I don't know if she's got a pump fake and a layup, but that's also available. Oh, wow. Good move.
Shot there by Coweta, 25-19.
Good move.
Under a minute to go. Lakin Adams in no hurry. And they're going to kick it over to Mo. Mo to Gilbert. Gilbert got a nice look at it from the corner three. Ooh. Can't get it to fall. And good rebound there by Coweta. 42 seconds to go. Dennis pushing the issue here. Attacks the lane. Block! Blocked. And,
yep. I think they gave it to Mo.
They gave it to Mo Wilson.
Yeah, because Lauren had all ball.
That was all ball. So Mo picks up her third team foul of the first half. So Dennis will go to the line. She's been perfect from the line tonight.
when Mo watches this game, she will see that she set up to draw that charge right underneath the basket, and the girl just shot a layup. I mean,
the old free throw curse finally worked for us.
Yeah.
Misses the first of two.
If you're going to set up for a charge, you'd like to be a little farther from the goal.
Dennis,
do it again, Ashley. Do it again. Give her a hexer.
Oh, she made that one. 25-20. 35 seconds to go here in the first half.
All right, coming out with a half-court trap right in the middle, just like you wanted. Oh, look at the goal.
And Tahlequah wants the hole for the last shot here in the first half, it looks like. Gilbert in trouble. Over to Stevens. Back to Gilbert. 20 seconds to go. Long pass. Good job by Mo to come to the pass. We're at 17 seconds. Stevens in the middle. Out to Gilbert. Here we go. 12 seconds down to 10. Over to Adams. We've got to be ready for the play now. And Adams has it stolen.
Gosh.
And then Adams tips it out of bounds. And this is, the thing is, you get down to these final, you got to get a play off. That's a frustrating thing right there. You're holding for the last shot, and then you just,
Nobody wants to shoot it.
And so good inbound pass. She's going to attack, pull up at the elbow, off the backboard, no good, tipped. And that's how the first half is going to end. Tahlequah 25, Coweta 20. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Hey, welcome back to the Green Country Sports Halftime Show. We're here with Coach Matt Qualls, the boys' coach, and thanks for showing up and helping us out, Coach.
You bet. Thanks for being here.
And we always like to talk to you. You got such great knowledge of basketball, but you all had a tournament last week.
Yes, we did. We went up to Coweta and played in the Port City Classic. Very respectable tournament. A lot of really good teams in it, and went up there and came out with a consolation championship. So got some momentum built from Friday and Saturday, and we're hoping that carries over to tonight.
Yeah, I saw JJ Antoine came up with 12.
JJ, he had a great game. It was so good to see. When that kid plays with his motor going full speed, he's a whole different athlete, and that was good to see from him. And told him I was super proud of him, and I'd like to see it again tonight. So hopefully he comes out with that same grit.
Yeah, he shot one shot that I know of the game before here against Stillwell.
That three-pointer from the wing, I remember that. Yep.
Got a little confidence, I guess.
Shoot the ball with confidence.
Yeah.
It only helps our team out, so that's good to see.
And Jet is coming on.
Jet's Jet. He is such a gritty kid. I say it all the time. He shot the ball at a high level. I think he shot 60 to 65% at the Coweta tournament. So him shooting those shots, and he works on his mid-range so much. And so many kids now see the three ball, and people can make a living on the mid-range, and Jet's doing that. I love to see it. So Jet stepped up for us, and super proud of him, and I just can't say enough about him.
Yeah, Craig calls that the lost art of basketball. I see that you've started posting him and sometimes Cash at the free throw line. Is that a conscious thing?
Well, it's just kind of giving it a different look and not getting married to something. When those two face up with the ball in their hands, right now, they're giving us the most productiveness from facing up to the basket at the top of the key. There's so many options and so many reads you can make out of it that they both do a great job, and they're both shooting a high percentage. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that.
Well, it looked like it was working real well from what I saw. What we got tonight?
Coweta Tigers come to town. Us and Coweta has always been a rivalry. It doesn't matter if a team's 0-20 or 20-0. These two teams show up against each other, and they play with a little bit more grit. Beat them at their place earlier this season, and I want to say that we've improved since then. So I hope we come ready to play tonight and show how we've improved, and hoping to get a big district win. Yeah,
and we didn't mention Cash McIlvain, but he's having a great scoring season. I don't know what he is, 23, 24. I don't know what his average is.
Yeah, but he's doing good for us. He's doing real good for us. He's shooting the ball well. I tell him all the time whenever his urgency is high on offense and he's not forcing things, which means he's making the right passes and the right reads, the rest of the game comes to him so much easier. He shoots the ball at a high level, so hoping to see him to continue that and try to lead this group of seniors and the rest of these young guys. Not much game experience. Looking for him to lead these guys, getting into momentum and district wins to help us in the playoffs.
You have a lot of young players playing, and I remember how much Cash has improved since he was a sophomore. I'm hoping you young guys come on like they did, or like Cash did.
Yeah, it's all basketball is such a love-hate sport, and there's no simulation or anything for time spent in the gym. Cash he's a gym rat, and gonna harp a lot this summer on getting these guys in the gym and improving every day and being productive with the time that we get in the gym. I'm super excited about our young guys. Our sophomore class is really solid this year. Our 8th grade class right now, I think, is 13-2. They won against Grove last night by 30. I mean, trying to do the things the right way, build our foundation young, and keep it rolling, and in a couple of years see it pay off and have some really, really successful teams in the playoffs is the hope.
So the JV boys look like they're doing very well.
They came to play. They got down early tonight. Last week, being a tournament week, last Tuesday, we pulled Jet away from JV. He's got 4 games. It's not worth running him, getting his legs tired. So getting Jet away from JV and letting those other guys figure things out, it makes them grow as a player. So that's what I'm excited to see, is how some of those guys, they're going to pick up extra minutes or extra possessions with the ball in their hands. So it was exciting to see what they did with it tonight, and they came out with another win. So that's another good thing.
Excellent. Do we have any injuries?
Rylan Kimball is out sick. I know the sick bug. We'll miss him tonight. He texted me this morning and let me know that he was out sick, and I hate that. Rylan, I thought, played well for us at Port City, so we'll be missing him tonight. Keep telling our kids to take elderberry and vitamins. I'm not a doctor, but let's keep the flu bug away. But I hope Rylan gets feeling better and he can come join us again on Thursday.
Well, I'll tell you, it's going around. A bunch of our teachers and kids have it out there. Anyway, Coach, I appreciate you coming up here, and Thursday night we've got Rogers here.
Yes, sir. Tulsa-Will Rogers here, another district game. So if any fans can come make it, come watch. It should be 2 exciting games.
We need the support, don't we?
That's exactly right.
All right. Well, Coach, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Good luck tonight.
Go Tigers.
Oh, he's got a handful tonight.
Welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network. We're about a minute away from the start of the second half, and Tahlequah 25, Coweta 20, and it looks like they come out here with a little less hind end because I believe their coach was chewing on it quite a bit. You could hear it as we walked around the corner. So imagine that they got a pretty good stern talking to, Coach, don't you think?
Yeah, they beat us by 35 the first time. That's what they were expecting again. And our girls have improved. They really have. I don't know what's going to happen in the second half, but you can see that they have the ability.
Yeah, and Tahlequah playing relatively clean basketball here in the first half. And let's see if they can continue to put together two more good quarters. Coweta will start with the basketball.
I hope we've figured out a way to stop 23 from penetrating so much. One thing Mo's dropped way off of her.
Pull up three is Allen. She can't get it to fall, and Gilbert has the ball, and she goes out of bounds with it, so we'll stay Coweta basketball. Inbounding is Dennis for Coweta. Allen. Over to Messenger, to Dennis.
Just don't get too close to her out there. Until that girl makes a
bounce pass inside. Nice shot there by Messenger. 25-22. Tahlequah up by 3.
Too easy. That was just too easy.
Adams bringing the ball down. Over to Mo Wilson. Quick pass to Gilbert. Gilbert attacks. Gives it over to Dotson. Dotson trying to get it Adams. It's tipped. Adams comes down with it. Good job. She's going to attack the baseline, and she's fouled. Good take there by Lakin Adams. Had a seam, so she shot through it and draws the foul against Aishin, which Aishin's first, and the first team foul for Coweta here in the third. Inbounding is Adams. Over to Mo Wilson in the corner to Gilbert. Gilbert over to Dotson. One more pass to Adams. Adams attacks baseline. Left-handed off the glass, no good. Tipped. Stevens tries to tip it out, but Dennis is the one who comes down with it. Good job there by Mo. Stay with her. Fighting through the screen. 6:50 to go here in the third. Dennis being guarded by Adams. Looks like the Lady Tigers have gone to man. Clock running, 6:35.
Got Lakin on 23.
Nice switch there to Mo. Kicks it out to the elbow. And nearly stolen by Adams. Goes back door. Stevens goes straight up. That's about all you can do. Good finish there by Emerson Aishin. And it's 24-25. 4-0 run by Coweta to start the second half. Adams to Dotson. Dotson to Mo. Bounce pass back to Adams. Gilbert at the elbow. Finds Adams. Floater off the glass, no good. And rebound Coweta.
Boy, every shot she shot's been left-handed. Is she a left-hander? Really?
5:50 to go here in the third. 25-24, Tahlequah on top. Running a little twist play. Dennis attacks the lane. Good job by Mo to deny the inside penetration. Floater. And got it to fall. And Coweta takes the lead, 26-25.
They've come out very hot, aren't they? 3 for 3? Or
3 for 3, 6-0 run to start the second.
And every one of them's been about 2 feet from the basket. So
Mo Wilson for 3. See if she can hit it from there. Nope, air ball. Rebound Coweta. So Tahlequah has come out and missed 4 shots, nearly stolen by Dotson. Good job by Allen to maintain possession. 3-ball attempt. It looks off, is off. And no rebounding right now for Tahlequah Lady Tigers.
until that girl makes one of those, I'll just stay back there, Lauren. Back up and help under the goal.
Over to Dennis. Dennis guarded by Adams. 3-ball. Ooh, head fake. Kicks it out. An attack. Allen finds her behind Stevens, there's a rebound there by Stevens. And looks like we got a foul called.
Good rebound.
Good rebound by Stevens and draws the foul on number 3. JC Messenger picks up her first, and that's the team second one. 4:40 to go here in the third.
Team second foul,
Lakin, you're going to have keep penetrating. Keep penetrating. They're pushing way out on us. Got to get somebody at that free throw line or some penetration one.
Over to Adams and has it go out of bounds off a bad pass.
That's what's going to happen. They just keep pushing us farther and farther out. We'll keep trying to throw it around. And
timeout, Tahlequah, 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with it.
Yeah. Well, Jackson, you had tax service down at Mahaney Avenue near the McDonald's. They're open at 10 a.m. They have lots of other locations in northeastern Oklahoma, and they're really, really busy right now trying to get your taxes done. But they'll work and do it the right way and get all the deductions you deserve. Taxes done right your way is their motto. So goodbye and see you.
So right now, Tahlequah 0 for as they started the second half, and one of the things you'd like to see is getting some rebounds, some offensive rebounds, and you're almost somewhat begging them to get an offensive rebound here.
Yeah. But
and 6-0 run to start the second half by Coweta, and it's 26-25.
This last trip down the floor, we had 5 girls on offense all scattered around the three-point line, and Coweta was just pushing so far out we didn't have any way to pass the ball except throw it out of bounds.
Looks like Adams is staying on Messenger here. Attack the lane. Stevens rotates over. Good defense. Tipped and good. Run it down, Lakin, and she does. And got a Wolf behind her. And she's taxed and she has it blocked. Goes out of bounds. Tahlequah basketball.
Well, she's not afraid to try to score.
3:55 to go here in the third. 26-25. Coweta on top by 1. Over to Moe, little head fake. Over to Gilbert from way downtown. Got it! Gilbert puts the Lady Tigers of Tahlequah back on top, 28-26.
Is that her third of the game?
That's her third. Shooting well beyond the arc is Carson Gilbert.
Boy, they're right in her face way out in the...
Long 3 for Coweta, and they answer back on top is Coweta.
Looked like we got a triangle and 2 going that time.
3.5, about 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Adams over to Mo Wilson. Bounce pass, trying to get it to Stevens, and it's tipped out of bounds by Coweta. Stays Tahlequah basketball. 3:14 here in the third.
One of the Coweta girls got hit in the face.
I think Coweta's saying that Mo hit her with her elbows when she was swinging her elbows.
Well, she did, but that happens. I mean, it's not much space to move around in out there. Somebody has got to move.
And Messenger rotates over and tips it out of bounds. That's a long pass.
Long pass, and Coweta's so fast. Got to try something different, I think. Everybody's used to that one. Somebody move.
Throw it.
Long pass to Mo Wilson.
Everybody's backing up, and there's nobody to
inside
pass the ball
Stevens.
to.
Kicks it out to Mo. Good round the corner. Finds Adams. And 3 seconds in the lane is the call.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't see that called from the outside guy very often.
Hardly ever. Matter of fact, they tell you not to call it at the officials meeting.
So that negates a good 3-point opportunity there for the Lady Tigers of Tahlequah. 29-28, Coweta on top. Under 3 to go here in the third.
Stay back in there, Lauren. No, stay back in there. There you go. That's what. Don't foul. Don't foul.
And good job there by Mo to steal the ball. And we got a whistle.
He called it.
And now we got another 3 seconds in lane. So we're just kind of trading. You could hear Coach yelling 3 seconds, like, "Hey, you just called it the other end, and let's get it back." And so they do. So traded 3 seconds in the lane. 2.5 to go here in the third.
So they're in a 2-1-2 on us. And to lose there
Gilbert,
you go.
Adams Inside the paint, floater, can't get it to fall. And rebound easily is Coweta.
She's getting her shots. She's just not falling today yet.
She's not been real squared up when she's been down there at all.
Yeah, a couple rush shots there. And good job there by Mo Wilson to come back behind Lauren as Lauren rotated over.
Excellent.
Adams got beat on the dribble. Lauren rotates over, and Mo did an excellent job coming in behind to give backside help to Lauren.
That's exactly
and that's what you want to happen defensively. And that's what you don't want to happen right there, is leaving Allen alone in the corner for a wide open three. 32-28.
How do you lose Coweta?
Tahlequah down 4. Stevens to Dotson. She nearly traveled, no call. Gilbert's going to attack baseline. Has it blocked. And Adams trying to come back down with it. Couldn't do it. Here comes Dennis. Nice way to pull it to her hip. Can't finish. Rebound Coweta. And still trying to get it. And they're going to get a whistle here. I bet they're going to see who they call. And Mo Wilson picks up her third personal foul. First team foul, excuse me, and that'll send them to the line shooting 2.
Lauren made such a great up fake, and they got everybody in the air, and then she didn't dribble in there and shoot.
Matthews misses the first of 2. Kate Little checking back in the game for Dennis.
Need to get her a little more selfish, because she's got a great shot.
Second free throw attempt is good. And Aishan going to check in the game for Coweta.
1:36 to go in the third period. Down 5, Ashley. We haven't got, the defensive clamps are on us. We haven't got a good shot off yet.
And we're not getting any offensive rebounds here. Getting one look at the basket. Nice way downtown 3-ball. Off the rim. And again, no rebounding. And that may be the story of how this game ultimately shakes out, is you got to have more than one opportunity at the basket.
Yeah. There's 2 ways to score. One is to make your shot. 2 is miss it and get a rebound.
And Mo is going to pick up her 4th personal foul there.
Fouls will be charged to Mo Wilson for 4. Second team foul at the line, number 3, J.C. Messenger.
So J.C. Messenger will be to the line, shooting 2. Misses the first of 2.
Yeah, those not getting a rebound kills you if you're not making any baskets. It's
Rayleigh
just
McCarter
one and done every time.
Going to check in the ball game for Mo Wilson.
Check in for Lady Tigers, number 25.
Rayleigh, pretty talented freshman. One thing you're going to get out of her is hustle and heart, and hopefully an opportunity to get some rebounds. And so that second free throw is good, and now the lead is now 6 for Coweta. 1:04 to go here in the third.
Gia Dennis is back in the ball game. Kind of curious who he's going to put on her defensively. She's a handful.
Backdoor to Stevens. It has it blocked. Rebound, Coweta. Lauren took a shot to the face there. And good job there by Rayleigh to deny the inside penetration. Jump back floater by Dennis, and that's good. 36-28, Coweta. 30 seconds to go here in the third.
Run that play again. At least we got a good shot off.
Tahlequah going to try to hold for the last shot, and this has not worked yet this game. Let's see if they can actually get the play off this time.
Yeah, somebody's got to go shoot when it comes time to shoot.
Gilbert
and
back
now
to
it's
Adams.
way past time to shoot. Somebody's got to go
5
score.
seconds. And it's tipped out of bounds with 2.9 seconds to go again.
Mercy sakes. The easiest way to get a shot off is to dribble in there and then pitch it back out. We're not getting anybody to try anything. Lakin's done a good job of penetrating a few times.
Trying to get in bounds is Lakin. Adams to Dotson, tipped out of bounds. Oh, we got a foul. With 2.1 seconds to go, and that foul will be on number 5, Kate Little, her first.
Her first personal 13th foul.
Stevens back to Adams, long three ball at the buzzer. Oh,
That was a nice little play, wasn't it?
that's in the third quarter. Coweta 36, Tahlequah 28. We'll be back. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Coach, again, we talked about Tahlequah putting together 4 quarters, and there was a bad one. Outscored 16-3 in that quarter.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, and we had a lot of shots. So just couldn't.
Just can't get them to fall, and then the lack of rebounding in that quarter, made it tough. So 36-28. A couple of game stats right now. Tahlequah with only 13 rebounds, 5 of those by Lauren, 3 for Carson and Lakin each, and Dotson with 2.
And Coweta has a very good team. Don't let anybody kid you. Tahlequah's staying right with them so far.
Over to Stevens. That's a play to Adams. Adams kicks it out to Gilbert. Gilbert for high, arcing 3-ball, air ball. It's on the ground. Again, no rebounding.
That ball's right there on the ground. Anybody can get it. Just dive in there and grab it if you want it. Get it.
I just want to yell as loud as I can to crash the board. Somebody go fight for a rebound.
Yeah,
give us a second chance opportunity here. Kick out 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound Allen, and there's a rebound by Stevens. Kicks it out to Gilbert. See, like right there, Coweta got 2 shots on that possession.
Yeah, and we were lucky. Whoever was supposed to be on this side wasn't there. And Coweta was wide open. Look at it. Lauren did a great job of stopping it, though.
Bounce pass. There go to Gilbert. Gilbert to Stevens. Stevens can't hold on to it. And luckily, Adams comes up with it. And then she's fouled. That was a hot pass thrown to Stevens. And she was trying to come down with it. Luckily, Adams is able to get it, and foul was called on Gia Dennis, and that is her first team foul in the 4th for Coweta. Long pass over to Dotson, and we got an offensive foul called against Tahlequah, and it's going to be against Lauren Stevens. And that's her second personal foul, first team foul of the 4th. I didn't see what happened there, Coach.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
28-36, Tahlequah down 8 with 7 minutes to go here in the game.
That's why they have 3 refs. So see stuff, I guess.
Over to Dennis. Dennis going to attack. Gets to the elbow. Kicks out to Allen. Top of the key. Good job by Gilbert to stay right on top of her. 3-ball attempt off the back of the rim. Can't get a fall. Stevens has the rebound. They're on her back. No call. It goes out of bounds. Coweta basketball. I think that would have been a good over-the-back call. So you had good positioning there. Allen in the corner. She likes that shot, and Dotson comes down with it.
Yeah, and that's twice she's been wide open.
6.5 to go here in the game. Tahlequah down 8. Gilbert goes to her right. Back to her left to Adams. Adams picks up her dribble, floater to Stevens.
Score.
Turns around, throws it back to Adams. Bounce pass to Stevens. Stevens looking back door, so she'll pull up and shoot it. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Coweta.
She never turned around and squared up.
Just rushed the shot. 6 minutes to go here in the game. Coweta with the ball. Allen at the right wing. To the left wing. Allen finds her shot. For the 3, can't get it to go. Rebound, fighting for it is Gilbert.
Yes.
And Gilbert nearly has it stolen. She's able to get it out to Stevens. Stevens back to Gilbert. Dennis was reading that one. Inside to McCarter. McCarter trying to go to work. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Stevens, but McCarter was fouled.
McCarter was about to get ridden.
So McCarter will go to the line. An opportunity to make 2 points here, and that foul is on Aishan. That's her second team. Comes at 5:37 to go here in the ball.
Yeah, McCarter those points.
First.
I'm just thinking back to how we started the year out and the improvement that we made.
And good follow through there by Rayleigh McCarter. Makes the second of 2. It's 29-36, 5.5 to go.
To me, it just shows a lot of hard work by these girls and the coaching staff.
Messenger off the screen, kicks it over to Allen. Allen brings it back. She's at the wing, kicks it to Dennis at the top of the key, being guarded by...
Don't get out, stay off of her, Riley.
Dotson.
She's not going to shoot from half court.
Working through a lot of traffic. Dennis is going to attack the lane, kicks out to Allen. Good job there by McCarter to close out. Crosses her up, tacks the lane, and good finish there by Allen at the bucket.
McCarter's just not quite quick enough to keep up with her yet.
Yeah, she took our freshman to school there on that one.
38-29.
That's how you learn, though.
Over to Gilbert. Gilbert to McCarter. McCarter, bad pass, trying to get it inside there, and Dotson couldn't come down with it.
We're kind of losing our focus here, aren't we? I just kind of feel it.
Kicks out to Allen. Allen. Ball's on the ground, and no one's going. There's just no hustle factor by either team right there. Everybody's just watching the ball on the ground. Timeout, Coweta. 30-second timeout, so Mo Wilson will check back into the game here. And you want to see something like that. You want to see guys and girls getting after that ball right there.
I'd like to talk about Chris's Quick Lube. They have 4 locations. The one in Allen Downing, one on South Muskogee here in Tahlequah, one in Stillwell, and one in Wagner. And he's a former Tiger athlete, quarterback on the team, I think. Kelly, did you play with him?
I did. I played 1 year with him, I think.
Yeah, he's a really...
He was our quarterback and punter.
Yeah, he's a really impressive person. Anyway, they have fast, friendly service. They'll get you in and out, and they'll treat you right. Chris's Quick Lube. Go see him.
38-29, Coweta on the top and the ball with 4:28 to go here in the fourth. Dennis going to bring the ball back down for Coweta,
Back
guarded
off
by
over.
Dotson.
Oh, gosh.
Right to the lane, head fake, an easy bucket there for Coweta.
That's why you don't want to be guarding her at half court. She's not going to shoot at half court.
40-29. Trying to go back door to Stevens. Over to Mo Wilson for 3.
Oh, yes.
Stevens. Mo Wilson having a good game.
We've been leading that one, haven't we? She's got 4 fouls, so she hadn't played much this second half.
40-32. Coweta by 8. 3:50 to go here in the game. Dennis at the top. Over to Little. Back to Dennis.
We're back in a zone now.
Gets it inside, kicks it back out top, and they're going to just throw the ball around a little bit till they find a good wide open look, and they got it. Nate Little for 3. 43-32, Coweta.
That's perfect example of what you do against the zone. Just pass, reverse, pass,
Inside to
reverse.
Stevens, trying to go back door, nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Adams. Adams will attack. And she's fouled by Dennis. Or excuse me, that foul's to JC Messenger. That's her third team foul here at 3:21 in the fourth.
When she drives, you know she's going to shoot it. When she learns how to penetrate and then kick it out, it's going to be something to see.
Bad pass there, goes out of bounds. Turnover, Tahlequah. 32-43, Tahlequah down 11. 3:10 to go here in the game. Wide open 3 ball. Got it. Timeout, Tahlequah.
Coach is saying, is anybody going to guard anybody?
I mean, you can't leave them wide open. girls. I mean, that's just.
But we did.
Yeah, it's like we've honestly, it's kind of we've lost our focus.
Yeah.
Full time out. We're gonna take a look. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win.
Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Coweta Cash checking. Coweta Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Coweta Cash.
Get Coweta Cash at First State Bank.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network.
Good first half tonight.
It was a good first half, and of course, Coweta comes out and kind of takes control of the game, and our Lady Tigers of Tahlequah looks like they just lost a little focus here, have only scored 7 points in the second half. And you'd like to see a little spark here late in the game, down 14 points. But these are learning points you talk about, but like right now I'm like looking at body language, and you look the shoulders down and the confidence is just not there like it was in the first half. And that right there is absolutely, that's embarrassing, Lauren. I mean, that's just lazy play right there.
Well, yeah, but the whole team's lazy because nobody's coming over to help her. Nobody's breaking, getting an open spot. She has to try to pass one all the way across the floor.
Free ball. Rebound, that's off Coweta.
Oh, no. That was
how was that off of Coweta?
Bad
off of Tahlequah.
They got that one wrong. We're going to talk about it, see if we can overturn the call here.
Yeah,
it was definitely
Coweta was boxing.
It was definitely off of Coweta, and he changes the call.
And Mo was the only one boxing. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only one I saw backing anyone away.
She's pretty good at that. If she was 6 foot tall, she'd be getting a lot of rebounds.
Adams picks up her dribble. Over to Dotson. Back to Adams. Dotson. Gilbert. Bounce pass. Stevens. Off the back, no good. Rebound being fought for. Out of bounds. Tahlequah basketball.
I think Coweta thought it was theirs, so they would have gone after that ball.
Yeah.
Check in for movement number 00.
Allen checks back in the game.
Actually, I made a few baskets tonight.
Adams going to throw it in. Finds Gilbert. Gilbert pulls up for 3. Got it.
Yeah.
Shot there by Carson Gilbert.
Coweta just ran off, left her, and said, I'll just take advantage of that.
35-46.
There's a little spark. 1:50 to go in the game. Back up, Lauren. Back up, Riley.
Minute 40 to go. Allen on the wing, being guarded.
Oh my
Dennis
gosh.
at the top of the key. They do a lot of good jobs with these backside screens.
Yep.
And so that's how these girls coming across all the way to the court find themselves open. When they're in man, they've got to fight through so many screens to get there.
Well, that's the
Minute
thing.
20 to go here in the game.
You got to fight through them instead of running around them. We had one of our players, her girl went to the top of the key, and she went all the way to the baseline.
Out of bounds. Tahlequah will get the ball here with a minute 11 to go. Down 11.
It's tough trying to fight through those screens offside. It's like football in there. Your body takes a pounding. 106. Let's see if we can get us a 3 and cut it down to single digits here.
Long pass over Gilbert for the 3. Oh, couldn't get it. No rebound. Under a minute to go.
Well, Ashley, it's hard to take, but we've had so much improvement. You just got to keep in mind. We got beat 35 last time. I'm very proud of these girls.
Just throwing the ball around here. 30 seconds to go here in the game. Dennis being guarded by Dodson.
So is this sportsmanship, or are they just working on their offense? I don't know.
They're just running the ball out.
They could be trying to score every time down the court. Good
Tipped
job, Lauren.
and Knocked out of bounds by Tahlequah. 12.4 seconds to go. So 46-35. Coweta on top.
Just proud of these girls. They got to keep their heads up because they got a tough one on. Another tough one on Thursday.
Inbound in the corner. Tahlequah still playing up close. Allen. Out to Matthews. 5 seconds to go. She dribble penetrates. She's going to take it and fouled by Stevens with 2.6 seconds to go. She'll go to the line, shooting 2.
Foul to be charged to Lauren Stevens.
That's Lauren's third. Team second. Makes the first of 2.
Well, I hope we box out here because she's going to miss this one, and we're going to get a rebound.
Misses it, and there's rebound.
We didn't box out.
And that's the end of the game. Coweta wins by 12, 47-35. We'll be back. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent Laura Lund. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. And we're about ready to start the second half action here between the boys game, Tahlequah versus Coweta. And Tahlequah beat Coweta last time these two teams met, and there is no love lost between these two.
No.
And so,
no.
Tahlequah looking for the sweep here at home.
Yeah, I got a 1:26 before the game starts. And
so we'll see.
I'm looking forward to a really good game here.
Yeah, we want to see Tahlequah get hot early and stay hot through the course of the game. And so, like to see Cash McElvain get going early. Want to see Cash get hot, and like to see Miguel continue to finish at the rim the way he's been doing, and as tough as he has been as of recent. So 45 seconds to go for the start of the game. And we are ready to announce the starting lineups.
And we have a former Tahlequah Tiger coaching for Coweta. You mentioned to me Coach Coons is an excellent player when he was here at Tahlequah.
John Coons, of course, his son Jay also helping assist over there. So it's kind of good to have the Coons back in the house. Starting lineups for Coweta.
The starting lineup for Coweta. And a guard at 6'2" and a junior.
Number 0, Cooper McNack.
And a forward at 6'5", a junior.
Number 5, Josiah Green.
And a guard at 6 foot tall, a junior. Number 11.
6-foot junior. Number 11, Connor Jensen. His family's from Halbert, Oklahoma.
Number 15.
Number 15, Nate Nips, who's a freshman.
Last but not least, in the guard squad, 6'1". Junior. Number
22, Blake McKenzie. That's the starting lineup for Coweta. Now,
so Green got in foul trouble last game. I remember now that he just didn't play much.
And now, starting lineups for your Tahlequah Tigers. A senior, number 0, J.J. Antoine.
Had his best game of the year last game.
A senior, number 1, Cash McElvain.
Averaging about 23 a game.
A senior, number 2, Jordan Dockery. Another senior, number 3, Miguel Rodriguez. And last but not least, a freshman, number 15, Jet Morrison. That's the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Tigers.
You didn't give him a Miguel MasterCard at all?
The old MasterCard. Well, he's got to draw another charge today. Let's see. I think he drew at least one in the tournament last week. Again, just what we were talking about a little pregame is the growth of Miguel Rodriguez this season has been amazing.
The light bulb came on.
And staying out of foul trouble for the most part, you know?
Yeah, and becoming an offensive threat as well. You know, finishing very nice. He's got nice touch at the rim. And so he's doing a great job. Let's see if that continues.
You know, most people think way too much when you're playing ball. You start thinking and you think about the shot you missed, or I should have done this, and then you tighten up. And I think he's one of those that just forgets it and plays ball.
So here we go. There's the tip. Coweta wins. J.J. Antoine doesn't get out-jumped very often, but that time Josiah Green got the best of it. 7:54 to go here in the first. Coweta with their first possession. And a quick whistle and an offensive foul called against number 22. Blake McKenzie picks up his first personal, team's first, and that comes pretty quick in the game here.
His first, team's first foul of the career.
Jordan Daugherty bringing it up the floor, and Coweta's kind of sitting back and in a 1-2-2.
McElvain quickly back to Jet Morrison. And they reset.
Boy, we're sure overloaded on that side, aren't we?
Daughtry to his right, brings it back. Over to McElvain.
He gets on that bank logo, he's going to fire one.
And there it is, Miguel Rodriguez. That short jumper. Nice shot there by Miguel Rodriguez. Assist J.J. Antoine.
There's a most improved award at the end of the year. He has to win that thing.
And it's Antoine to Rodriguez. We say that quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's a hard shot out of the corner, too.
There it is.
There's his charge.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's your MasterCard.
Miguel MasterCard Rodriguez quickly draws the charge, and that's a second personal foul on McKenzie.
22 struggling a little bit.
He didn't last long, did he?
So he'll quickly get out of the ball game.
It's always tough when you get those 2 fouls like that real quick.
Yeah,
I mean,
then
it
they feel
plays
like
with your head.
They feel like they come in bunches at that point. So we just talked about Miguel and his ability to take a charge, and I'm telling you, it was like right on cue. There he was. JJ bounce past it, McElvain at the elbow. Can't get it to fall, and good strong rebound there by Josiah Green.
Matt Claus was talking a while ago about the free throw area. They've started moving Cash and into the free throw.
And long pass goes out of bounds. Turnover to Cooper McNack there, looking for someone in the corner. There was no one in the corner.
Well, the cheerleader was there, but
she must have caught his eye, Coach. He wrote his number on the ball and threw it to her.
That's all right, yeah.
6 minutes to go in the first. Tahlequah 2.
Giving her that call me sign there.
McElvain, head fake, bounce pass to Rodriguez. And they're at the ring. Look at that. Miguel Rodriguez with 4 points.
He caught it on one side, dribbled underneath the basket, shot a little turnaround from 4 feet.
The way that kid's been playing, he's 3 inches taller. He's getting some looks from colleges.
Ball no good. J.J. Antoine comes down with the rebound. McElvain pushing tempo here. Over to the corner, Morrison. He attacks baseline and blocked from behind. Miguel with the rebound. On the backboard.
I was going to say, come on, Miguel.
And nice
that's Craig's favorite player, I think. Is
Great
Miguel.
rebound, though.
Rebound, Coweta. Jensen. Over to the wing, 3 ball, back the rim, no good. Spike down there, up for grabs. Is Coweta comes down with the rebound, kicks it out to Jensen. Behind the back dribble. Jump stop, floater, nothing doing. Rebound, J.J. Antoine.
Is Jensen their scorer?
He's one of them. He's the one who is, his parents are from Hulbert, grew up at Hulbert.
Oh, I was talking to Miss Wallace a while ago.
That's his grandma.
That's his grandma, okay. Known her for a long time.
J.J.
Nice
Antoine,
person.
long pass over to Miguel Rodriguez. And wisely kicks it back out.
Move it, move it, move it.
Inside to Jet.
Oh, Jet.
J.J. Antoine. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Tahlequah 4, Coweta 0. Over to Daughtry. Back to McElvain. McElvain being pressured. Nearly has it stolen. Kicks out over to Jet. Jet loses the ball. Coweta comes up with it. The ball just got away from Jet as he was trying to, looks like he was trying to attack the basket there. Inside. And guard by Miguel. Good defense by Miguel. Good rebound by Miguel. Daughtry going to bring the ball down for the Tigers.
A lot of goods there, Ashley. It's good to hear goods.
That's it. Morrison, no look pass to Daughtry. Finds Miguel under the goal. Can't get it to fall. Rebound is Green.
Trying to go over that 6'5" guy. That was pretty big.
That's tough. Big
task.
A lot of fella right there to get over and try to get the ball in. Jensen inside to Green. Back to Jensen. Jab step, triple threat, kicks it out over to Green. Good defense there by Daughtry. 3 ball, Kemp, no good. Rebound, Antwine. Antwine with about 4 rebounds thus far here in the first quarter. 2:55 to go in the first. Tahlequah 4, Coweta 0.
Kind of reminds you of a vacuum cleaner. Oh, gosh.
Just a slight soft pass, and Coweta is able to pick it off. And look at there, they're going to get him for blocking. Jordan just couldn't get set in time.
Unfortunately, that's 3 turnovers on Jet, I think, so far.
Yeah, he's fallen in love with that cross-court pass. And that kind of...
See if this is a blocking foul on the floor. Nope, they're going to say he's shooting. We'll go to line shooting 2. Daughtry with his first personal foul, first team foul of the first quarter. Misses off the back of the rim. Checking in the ballgame for Tahlequah is Aiden Johnson, Wheezy, and Caston Wilson. So Daughtry and J.J. Antwine will get a breather here towards the end of the first.
4-0 with 2:46 to go.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Caston Wilson. Good block out there by Miguel to keep Green from able to get that.
Y'all may have mentioned this earlier. I know we lost last time to them. Do you remember?
No, we won.
Oh, we did beat them?
The boys won.
Oh, I thought we lost to them.
About 12,
I thought we lost for some reason. You're right.
Inside to Jet. Was tipped by Green. Back to Miguel. Little reverse layup. Miguel Rodriguez with all 6 points of Tahlequah. 2:20 to go in the first.
Little reverse, using the rim to keep him from blocking his shot.
Inside to Green at the elbow. Going to go to work. Loses the ball. Wheezy Johnson picks his pocket. And Jet Morrison comes up with it. Crossing them up over to Caston. Nearly loses it. Under 2 to go in the first. Inside to McIlvain. Turnaround jumper at the elbow. Can't get the fall. And good hustle there. Interesting. Out of bounds. They call a timeout.
Have you done PK?
Two Sisters Financial is one of our sponsors here. It's Renita and Renda down there at Two Sisters Financial. Their dad, Jackie, started that several years ago with the Carey family, and we've had our insurance with them since I was at college. So long relationship with that family. They have all kind of financial products that'll help you improve your economic situation, and life insurance. It's where I first got into it, was with some life insurance. Baker's Furniture, Sherry and Bill John Baker, over 50 years in business, way out on South Muskogee. Open Monday through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They have all kinds of furniture. If they don't have it, they'll build it for you. Go by and see them. Baker's Furniture.
Tahlequah inbound to Miguel. Short corner 3 by McIlvain, and he is on the board. 9-0 Tahlequah. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter.
That's a neat little play. I can't believe Coweta let him be wide open there.
Jensen down low to Green. And good defense by Miguel Rodriguez. And an even better rebound by McIlvain.
9-0 at this point. Oh, goodness.
Jensen nearly stole it. Wheezy's able to come down with it. Finds Jet at the baseline. No look pass to McIlvain. Little razzle dazzle. Wow. Making magic happen at the rim. 11-0 Tahlequah.
I'm going to go back and watch that one. What did he shoot that under his arm? Under the defensive arm?
Under a minute to go. Tahlequah 11. Coweta 0. Green being guarded by Rodriguez. Nice turnaround, left hand off the glass, too hard. Ball's on the ground, and good hustle there by McIlvain to come up with it. 45 seconds to go in the first. Tahlequah anticipating.
Wilson was hitting threes in the JV game earlier, so.
Oh, he can.
I mentioned that. He doesn't seem to hit them in the games. I'd like to see him start in Tahlequah.
And they're going to get McIlvain for over the back.
Or in varsity, I mean.
A little bit different quality of opponent there in the varsity.
All right, you're right.
McIlvain gets his first.
It's a little too early for that, Ashley.
I know. They're going to talk about this call. I'm not real sure what what they're talking about, just to be honest with you.
This is the third one of those. It's kind of unusual.
Yeah, it seemed like a pretty obvious call.
Well, I thought it was on Coweta.
31 and a half seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tahlequah 11, Coweta 0.
Sits on the Homer.
Over in the short corner, and he traveled. Just hopping there on his pivot foot. Coweta still looking for their first points of the game, and with 19 seconds, they may not find them in the first quarter.
They're still trying to figure out how to attack his Tahlequah defense. We're doing an excellent job, and they don't quite know what they really want to do.
Jet attacks, trying to no-look pass to Novian Webb.
Man, that's a lot of turnovers on him.
Went out of bounds. 3.7 seconds to go. Kingston Hall going to check in the ball game here for Tahlequah. Take Miguel Rodriguez out for a little bit.
Garrett Kingston said he wanted to arm wrestle you. Just kidding.
It's the half court. Long three ball. Oh, at the buzzer. He got it, and you know what? I jinxed this, right? They may not find it in the first quarter, so they find it at the buzzer to prove me wrong.
That was a good shot.
11-3. We're going to be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Minus the buzzer beater shot.
I think he
by
did.
Jensen. It's 11-3 Tahlequah.
We're thinking that's the kid from his parents. His grandparents are from Hobart or whatever, right?
Candy, I believe, is his mama's name.
Yeah, she always very hospitable to us when we go to Coweta there for the food and stuff, hospitality room and stuff like that.
Well, she's a good person to know.
Well, yeah, and we remember we talked to her at length last year, and it was a Hall and Hall at the tournaments there. She was there because we played Coweta.
Tahlequah will start with the basketball here at the start of the second quarter. Jet had the ball knocked out of his hands, able to come back up with it. And man, what a dart by J.J. Antoine to Kingston. And Kingston misses the basket, gets his own rebound, goes back up, and he is fouled. So Kingston will go to the line shooting two. And speaking of Jensen, he is called for the foul.
You know, he's rubbing his shoulder. I hope he didn't re-injure that thing.
I think he's just stretching it out.
Kingston makes the first of two.
I'm excited to watch him play football his senior year next year.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get the second one to fall, but Novian Webb, a strong rebound there by Novi, and he has it knocked out of his hands. Stays Tahlequah basketball. Good job there by Novian Webb. Daughtry checks in the ball game for Jet Morrison. In the game is McIlvain, Hall, J.J. Antoine, Daughtry, and Webb. Inbound to J.J. J.J. over to Jordan. J.J. left alone for three. High arcing three ball. Can't get the fall. Off the rim. Rebound to Daughtry. Kicks it out to McIlvain. McIlvain bounce pass to Webb at the elbow. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
McIlvain.
There's that free throw line that we've been talking about.
14-3, Tigers of Tahlequah on top. Jensen goes to his right, kicks out, three ball, no good. Up for rebound, knocked out of bounds. Will go to Coweta. Man, talking about the reflexes of that official right there. That ball was coming. That was a fastball to his face, and he was able to catch it. Inbounds, caught, over. Josiah Green, he attacks baseline. Good job there by Kingston, and with a little help from Novi, and he's going to travel. Drug his pivot foot. Sure did.
Little help from Kingston there. Just a little bump from that big old fella will make you walk.
Official talking to the scorekeeper. Look like they're going to.
Someone that has either a megaphone or some kind of a noise maker in this section, guys, put it up.
Get him, LZ. One of the students probably.
Some noisemaker in the student section, and I tell you what, they got Mark Jordan on the case. He's gonna sniff it out.
They'll figure it out.
He's no.
Oh, the air horn.
Oh, air horn, and they got it. The culprit has been found. They got even more.
Sorry.
Love the student section.
Darn it.
And couldn't get it to fall.
Can't even let the students get loud. We don't have very many that show up anymore like we used to. Back in the old days, it was big time.
That's right. Hey.
Check back in for the Tigers, number 3.
We need the old propane tank that Jennifer and them bring.
They would bring earplugs for that.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Kingston left the ball game. He gave some good minutes there.
A little inbound play that they love to do.
They let Cash do it again.
Miguel Rodriguez on the assist off the inbound, and McElvain makes them pay 17-3. Tahlequah up for grabs.
Oh,
man,
gosh.
22 can't get it to fall, and Novian Webb comes down with the rebound.
Novian's doing some good things today. I like the way he's improving.
McElvain with the little push off. Daughtry being guarded by Jensen. Finds Miguel wide open.
Great
easy buckets for Miguel Rodriguez.
Great.
Timeout, Coweta.
Jordan looked off and just flipped it, no-look pass.
Wide open was Miguel Rodriguez for his 8th point. And that's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Thanks for watching the Green Country.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. It's 19-3, Tahlequah on top.
I think this fourth quarter of the school is going to get him. The fourth 9 weeks is going to get him.
They're talking about Novi and Webb's height and trying to figure out a way to keep him here one more year.
A couple of boys scores tonight in the area.
Tahlequah right now just doing a great job here, offensively and defensively, holding Coweta here in nearly a quarter and a half to only 3 points.
Did you guys hear that score earlier that Pryor girls upset Rogers tonight?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that was an upset. So we'll get Rogers Thursday night, and they're going to be all mad. Want some revenge.
Jensen to his right, floater off the glass, rebound Green, fade away, can't get it to fall, and good job there by Jordan, can't get the over the back call, and 3 ball by Nips is good.
Well, Jordan did a great job of screening out, but he never went for the ball. If he'd have just stood up, he'd have got that foul call.
Over Miguel. Hands it off.
Oh, he's on the bank logo. He's on the logo.
Off the screen. J.J. Antoine.
Man, he can handle that ball pretty good.
Finds Miguel Rodriguez. Antoine.
There's the combo right there.
Antoine doing fine. Finds Miguel Rodriguez. MasterCard. And it's 21-6. Jensen, long pass, over to McNack, goes baseline, and my goodness sakes, J.J. Antwine jumped about a second before he even got there, stayed in the air, levitated, and blocked it.
I think he's got some drones in his shoes or something like that. I'll just keep it
I
up
was
in
just
there.
trying to see if maybe J.J. Antwine has a magic carpet. He looked like Aladdin floating through the air just then.
Uh-oh.
Left alone for three, and McKenzie finds the bottom of the net.
Is that second in a row for him? Or did he make that last one?
Can't remember.
4.5 to go here in the first half. Tahlequah 21, Coweta 9. A screen set by Miguel. Around the corner it goes. Wilson had checked in the game for McElvain. Daughtry being pressured.
Do something. You got a
5-second call. And we got a timeout. Tahlequah, 30-second timeout. Daughtry wasn't getting any space.
No. Tahlequah Lumber Company is a new sponsor for us this year, but not new to the athletic community here at Tahlequah. They've been sponsoring things for a long time. Bob Cunningham started that thing back in the 1940s, and son Andy Cunningham was excellent basketball player here. And water skier. I mean, he was a top-notch water skier also. But the owners of that thing now are former athletes. And glad to have them on. Go by and see them. I think I kept them in business last year when I was remodeling my house. I spent a lot of time up at Tahlequah Lumber Company, so thanks for sponsoring us, guys.
Off the timeout, Tahlequah with the ball. Jet Morrison back in the game. With 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Bounce pass over to J.J. Antwine. Antwine to McElvain. McElvain pull up three. Got it.
Boy, he's got such a great release. Just looks effortless.
Antwine with another assist, and again, just doing the dirty work. Antwine is, and doing assists and rebounds. Makes it look easy. Several blocks. Going against Green here. Lets him turn around, and he's able to find the bucket there.
Must be nice to shoot down into the basket.
But I'll be here. They're gonna do this presentation.
Jet has it knocked out of his hands, and Caston does a good job to run it down.
Well, he's really nonchalant with that ball.
McElvain working off the screen, pull-up jumper at the free throw line. Couldn't get the shooter's roll. And man, Josiah Green jumped so high, it looks like he took that ball right off the rim.
He's played all he wanted to play this half. Last game he was in foul trouble a lot.
And they find 15 down, left alone, and he's able to finish. And Coweta finding some life here in the second quarter, 24-13.
We better get our mojo back. We've kind of got really nonchalant here.
Morrison nearly carried the ball. Gets to the baseline, jumper. Can't get it to fall. There's nobody even trying to rebound for Tahlequah. Everybody's just watching Coweta there do it. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Jensen over to the wing, gets it to Green. Back to McNack. McNack at the elbow. Kicks it out to McKenzie. Gets it inside.
Good job,
JJ wide open.
Jumped that pass. Got in front of the post-up guy.
Antwine. Padding stats. With a steal. McElvain to Miguel Rodriguez. He attacks, and there's a finish. Easy buckets for Miguel Rodriguez. Miguel Rodriguez now with about 10 points, if I'm not mistaken. 12 points for Miguel. He may be high scorer.
He is.
26-13, a minute 40 to go here in the first half. Green over to McNack.
Cash has got 11, and he's got 12.
McKenzie being guarded by Wilson.
Nice little walk.
Nearly stolen by McElvain. Round the horn it goes, 3 ball. Can't get the fall. Rebound by McElvain. That attempt was by Nate Nips and couldn't get it to fall. Bounce pass over to Miguel. Instead of attacking the lane, he pulls up. And just a bit short there.
Yeah, he was trying to shoot over that 6'5" guy again.
And Coweta wants to push tempo, and Jet was able to get his hand on it and slow it down, and he fouls him.
Offensive foul again, I think.
Yep. Was that a charge? Yeah. So Miguel Rodriguez with his second charge. Miguel MasterCard Rodriguez.
That guy dribbles in there and then he jumps really high, and
I thought they were going to whistle Jet from behind. And
No, they got Miguel. He was right there. He just very good at anticipating that.
yeah, that's a weird offensive move that he does.
Mack picks up his first. That's only his second team foul. It's only second foul of the whole second quarter. So, by either team. Bounce pass to Weezy Johnson. Over to McIlvain. At the top of the key. Got it. And he loves that play. Come off the screen. Catch and shoot. That's where McIlvain's at his best. 29-13, 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Josiah Green. Turn around. To his right. Kicks out. Jensen. Head fake. Goes inside. Back out. Floater. And he got it to fall. 29-15, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. At the top of the key is Jordan. McIlvain with 8 seconds to go, coming off a screen, being guarded by Josiah, loses the ball. Daughtry comes up with it. Over to Rodriguez at the elbow, and rebounded by Weezy. Put back no good. That's the end of the first half. Tahlequah 29, Coweta 15. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank. Strength.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network. A couple stats there. McElvain with 14 and Miguel Rodriguez with 12. But some stats that weren't mentioned was the play of J.J. Antwine. With several assists, several rebounds, a couple steals, a couple blocks, and 2 points. So he's got a stat in every column. That's a well-rounded player right there. When you could do that, you can get statistics scored in every category. Tahlequah with a 14-point advantage over Coweta.
Yeah, we were just sitting here reminiscing about our athletic careers, and I'm a different generation, so it's about everything I said. The old. The building's no longer there. Yeah.
So we're talking about on Thursday, Tulsa Rogers will travel here to Tahlequah. So it'll be on Thursday this week, not Friday. So make sure you adjust your schedule. If you're planning to come out on Friday night, you need to come out on Thursday instead. And if you can't make it down to the TMAC, as always, we will be broadcasting on the Green Country Sports Network. And thank you to all of our sponsors that allow us to do that, so that if you're unable to get here, you can log on to YouTube and like and subscribe to the Green Country Sports Network. So that way you get notified when we go live, and that helps us out, that helps you out, and it doesn't cost you a dime other than your time to click on the button.
Yeah.
But what we would ask you to do is go and see a lot of our sponsors and give them your business as they choose to support their community and support Green Country Sports Network. Because again, without them, we would be unable to do that. Guys like Peak Health and Performance, Jade and Chance Adams down at Peak Health and Performance, and they do a great job getting you in shape. They can help with chronic illnesses and disease and get you right on the track with all of your health and nutrition needs. Jade and Chance Adams, go down and say hi at Peak Health and Performance.
Yeah. First Baptist Church has a Wednesday night activities for young people, and they had a massive number of junior high and high school boys and girls last week. I don't know what they were doing, so go up and find out. It looked like they were really having a lot of fun, whatever they were doing. Anyway, it starts at 6 o'clock, First Baptist Church.
And River Valley Church invites you to worship with them as they move to a new location for the next year. They will be at Sequoia High School. So if you've been going to River Valley down at Northeastern State, this week they will now be at Sequoia High School.
Battle of the Churches? I'm just kidding.
Battle at the Hive.
Battle of the Church. I know they'll both get along. I was just teasing.
Coweta's come out with a whole lot faster ball movement here. Coach has got them fired up a little bit.
3-ball attempt off the rim. Rebound Rodriguez. 7.5 to go. 29-15. Tahlequah on top.
I didn't like our defense. We just stood there and watched that guy shoot that three. Nobody even attempted to guard.
Daughtry, and he's knocked to the ground by Josiah Green. So that's the first team foul of the third quarter for Coweta.
Josiah Green's a pretty strong body. Knocked him over pretty easy.
That's his first personal foul. I was thinking he had two. Thinking that was his second, but nope, they said it's his first. Daughtry being pressured by McKinney. He takes it all the way.
There you go.
That's because McKinney right there is in foul trouble. Doesn't move his feet over to stop the penetration by Daughtry.
We've been waiting on that all year long. He gets it by his man, and he'll stop most of the time. Good job, Jordan.
31-15, Tahlequah on top. Jensen tacks inside, kicks it out, tipped by McElvain. Josiah Green comes up with it. At the elbow, and he is fouled by Jet.
The refs have actually done a pretty good job tonight, but I thought it was ticky-tack.
They're going to bring it over here. Yeah, they're not going to buy that he was shooting. They clearly saw that he was passing the ball, so it is on the floor foul, and Jet picks up his first team for Tahlequah.
Ooh, that was close. They let it go.
A bounce pass off of McElvain's ankle, and Rodriguez comes up with it.
So who gets the steal there? Or was that a turnover? And
it is definitely a turnover. Over to McElvain.
He does such a good job of
and draws the foul against McNack and the Oscar.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the Oscar goes to Cash McElvain.
He is so good at making it look. I mean, and I know he does get fouled, but it's like makes it look 20 times worse. And it's any time he gets fouled. It's awesome.
Inbound to Miguel, and he fakes it this time. And 2 times this worked on McElvain's short corner 3, and that time Miguel fakes it, and nice jumper. And he's now got 14 points and timeout. Coweta.
We're going to keep it here.
That's a full timeout.
Maybe we can get a. Have you done the peak yet at all today?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, I wasn't listening.
We would like. We were trying to arrange an interview with the owner of Countryside Wellness.
I don't know that. Crazy.
But I'm looking forward to visiting with the Dr. Kelly Calloway. You have a good commercial, by the way.
I do. I need to. Luckily, it was provided to me.
Craig went up to see you this week, didn't he? Yesterday?
Yeah, possibly. You're going to get me on HIPAA, Gary. I'm just kidding. He wouldn't care. He's standing right beside me.
Well, his neck's better. He was sure whining before he went up there about his neck.
Yeah, I've been seeing a big influx of people that have hand and foot problems, shoulder problems, knee problems, non-invasive way to hopefully avoid surgery. Obviously there are times where it happens, but there's a lot of times that I can help people with plantar fascia, carpal tunnel, believe it or not, bunions, hammer toe, things you wouldn't think about, ganglion cysts. Getting rid of it all the way, no, but helping that pain level and stuff, I can help with it. Well, with the ganglion cyst, I mean. Most people don't even know what that means. Do you?
I do, yeah.
No, that's the one. You know what that one's? The old one where everybody used to take the Bible. They talk about thumping it in the.
Whoa!
And number 12 got called for walking.
That was so slow, I didn't know if the referee was going to see that walk or not.
Your favorite actor?
Christopher Walken. 6:17 to go here in the third. Ryder Hogan going to check in the ball game for Caden Meadows.
He didn't get to stay out there long, did he?
Daughtry going to bring the ball down for Tahlequah.
So they're in a 1-2-2, pushing out on the wing.
McElvain being doubled, had it knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball.
Trapped him over on the sideline.
Daughtry.
Oh,
Floater to McElvain. He's going to attack, and little windmill.
Oh, my
gosh. McElvain finishing at the rim. Extends the lead to 20 for Tahlequah.
He jumps up and shoots it on the way down there. What'd you call that, a windmill?
Little windmill. McKenzie for the 3. Got it.
Good shooter.
35-18. Tahlequah still on top. 5.5 to go here in the third. Daughtry, long pass to Morrison. Morrison attacks to the elbow. Right-handed floater. Got it.
Good job. Good job.
37-18. Tahlequah with 5:15 to go in the third. Jensen bringing the rock down for Coweta.
We've had 6 people score, which is good.
Josiah Green traveled, no call. Took about 4 steps. 3 ball off the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds, last touched. They said last touch Coweta.
I thought it was off a Jet.
I thought it was off Jet myself, but they disagreed. I'm not going to argue with them.
Nope.
That guy caught it and took 2 steps.
And then went on.
Nothing. They let you do that if you're going to shoot, but he didn't shoot. He just took 2 steps.
Inside to Miguel, turnaround jump at the free throw line. Oh, couldn't get the shooter's roll. Rebound Coweta.
It's rare to him to miss one of those.
Jensen bringing the ball down over to the wing. 3 ball, no good. Rebound Coweta. And there's an obvious push there by Miguel. Yeah, Miguel, you gave him a nice little shove there. That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
I think when we played him in Coweta, he had 3 in the first half, first period.
Pretty quickly.
That was kind of the old Rodriguez there.
Kicks out. Backs baseline. It's a dribble, penetrate, and throw out. And McKenzie missed, and they're going to get him on the back is McNack.
That was a really neat ball movement play and got the shot they wanted wide open out there.
McNack is frustrated, but he probably could have got by with it had he not tried to volleyball spike it out. So McNack picks up his third. Over to J.J. Antwine. Nice no-hook pass to to Miguel. And there's Jordan Daughtry stealing a rebound.
Good job, Jordan.
Antwine to Daughtry. Daughtry to Rodriguez. Rodriguez turns around, finds McIlvain. McIlvain pulls the trigger. Can't get the fall. And
2 quick ones.
Got a foul call.
How was that a foul?
J.J. Antwine for the foul.
I thought that was on Miguel.
Oh, well.
That's on J.J.'s first personal foul, but it is the team's third here in the front.
His first, third team foul.
Like to say hi to our buddy Bryson over there in the front row. Barely misses a home game and a huge supporter of Tahlequah Athletics.
They're playing. He's messaging me, telling me that he's watching it wherever.
So it's always good to have him here in the stands, and he is a great fan of Tahlequah Tiger basketball. So when you see him, tell him you thank you for his support of Tiger Athletics.
It's like the younger generation Bryson, and you got Ernie right behind him.
Exactly.
Big Tiger fans you'll find.
J.J. Antwine showing what he can do when he gets an opportunity.
You know,
scores 39-18, full timeout Tahlequah.
If he decided he wanted to score, he could score because he's quick and can jump.
We got it on him right there. There's Bryson, and right above him,
Ernie Briggs.
Probably the top Tahlequah fans. We'll go ahead and take a break, guys.
Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa cashback at First State Bank.
I guess.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Tahlequah, go ahead, sir.
3:23 to go in this third period, and Tahlequah is almost 21-point lead.
39-18.
That was a PE teacher. Is that correct?
That's good math, Coach.
All right.
That's good math.
Just because it's basketball.
Sia Green nearly has it stolen, and it is stolen, and Jordan Daughtry is the one who ends up coming up with it. Daughtry trying to convince the officials to call him for a foul there. They weren't having it. Daughtry. Over to Jet to McIlvain. McIlvain trying to put it on the dribble, and he ends up putting it on his ankle. Turnover Tahlequah. Jensen over to Green. Green spinner. Nips trying to get something happening. Rebound, Jet Morrison.
Good defense, good rebound.
2.5 to go here in the third. McIlvain bounce pass to Rodriguez. Turns, shoots, can't get the fall. Gets his own rebound, goes up. Got it! Miguel Rodriguez. And I'm just telling you right now, he is making a statement in these past few games. I mean,
that was a high degree of difficulty on that shot.
Jensen at the top of the key, behind the back, and my goodness sakes, and he's fouled. Someone needs to check Jordan's ankles because they were broken on that play. Maybe Bryce can come slide in his DMs over here and like he did the other night, right? Did y'all see that?
What?
When Bryce slid?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a perfect pop-up slide, too.
Just slide on over here and check Jordan's ankles. 2:03 to go. Jensen makes the first of two. Substitutions for Tahlequah. Novian Webb, Casson Wilson, and Aiden Johnson will come in for JJ, Jordan, and Jet. How about that? The three J's.
This has been unit was good today. They really played well at third quarter.
And Jensen makes both. It's 20-41. Tahlequah by 21. Tahlequah's lead is more than Coweta's score. Minute 55 to go. Weezy back to McIlvain. McIlvain being pressured. Bounce pass, trying to get to Novian Webb. He couldn't come up with it. And here comes Coweta in transition. Left-handed layup is good. 41-22.
That was really unfortunate. Nobody walked back for us. They were all watching the game.
Casson got to get it across half court and does. Bounce pass over to Weezy. Finds McIlvain in the short corner for three. Can't get it to fall. And they're going to get Miguel. He knows it. That's why he skipped right there on the back. And that's his second personal foul. The bad thing is that's the fifth team foul for, fifth team foul. So Coweta will go to the line shooting two. At the line, shooting two is Cooper McNack. Trying to crawl out of this deficit.
This kind of crowd's kind of all gone to sleep here. I think we about to ourselves.
Yeah, just kind of a lull here in the TMAC. Everybody just kind of, it's a Tuesday night, but it feels like it's a Tuesday of next week.
I know. Completely different atmosphere of the game last week on Tuesday night.
Absolutely.
Was that a dog barking over there?
Maybe.
Sounded like it.
McNack makes both. 41-24. Coweta got a little run going here. Over Wilson. Back to Rodriguez.
They're trying to
pass to McIlvain.
Trying to trap us everywhere we go.
He attacks. Floater. In and out. And rebound by Miguel Rodriguez off the tip by Novian Webb.
Wow.
And Miguel Rodriguez with the putback.
Can you believe his improvement this year? That was 2 steps.
And loses control of the ball, goes out of bounds. Tahlequah basketball. Checking into the game for Tahlequah is Kingston Hall and Jet Morrison. So Cash McIlvain and Miguel Rodriguez will catch a breather here at the end of the third. It's 49.4 seconds to go. Scores 43-24. Josiah Green also checking back in the game for Coweta. Jet Morrison going to handle the ball for Tahlequah. One-handed pass over to Weezy. Skip pass over to Cass. Pull up for three. Looks off. Is off front of the rim. Rebound Jet. He has it blocked. Oh, they're going to get him for the foul.
Looked like he got all ball.
He did. That's going to be on Ryder Hogan.
Maybe with the body, I didn't see what was happening down low on that shot. So he's got 2 points, seeing if he can improve on that.
Jet makes the first of two.
Yeah, good job, Jet.
And Jet makes both of them.
Good job.
45-24, 21-point advantage for Tahlequah. 30 seconds to go here in the third.
We're in a 2-1-2 defense, or 2-3.
Connor gets it inside to Green, and he's initially blocked by Aiden, then Kingston, then Novian, and let's see who they're going to get on the foul. It's either going to be Novian or Kingston, and they picked the biggest of them, so they went with Kingston.
If they call it 2 fouls, do they get 4 shots on those?
So Kingston with his first personal.
What is that, Craig?
And Josiah Green makes the first of 2.
Is it a guy?
Yeah, it's one of the kids in the student section was over barking.
Wow.
They don't have their air horns and
he misses the first one, and Novian Webb
other stuff
comes down with it.
That's loud over there.
Jet Morrison, he's going to draw a foul against Josiah Green. That'll send Jet to the line shooting 2.
That dude's really fast to even keep up with Jet, much less foul him.
That is Josiah Green's second personal foul, but it is the 5th Team foul for Coweta, but it comes to 12.1 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So Jet at the line, shooting 2. Makes the first of 2.
Yeah, he's amazing for a 9th grader. He doing as well as he is.
And he is perfect at the line tonight. 2 for 2 on that trip. 12.1 seconds to go. Jensen pushing tempo. Long pass, long 3-ball attempt.
Ooh.
No good. Trying to put back is Josiah Green, but Kingston Hall with the rebound. Caston Wilson at the buzzer. Oh! In and out, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Tahlequah 47, Coweta 25. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Lower Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast. Tahlequah Tigers versus the Coweta Tigers at the start of the fourth. Tahlequah 47, Coweta 25, 22-point lead for the Tigers of Tahlequah. Back in the game for Tahlequah is McElvain and Antoine. McElvain for 3. Got it. Extends the lead, 50-25 off the...
He shot most of his top of the key, and which is unusual. He shoots a lot out of the corners, usually.
Nearly stolen by Antoine, but they're going to whistle him for a foul on McKenzie. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's Antoine's. Oh, wow, they gave it to Novian Webb. So that's Novian picks up his first team foul of the fourth. Inbound to Green. Green kicks it over to Hogan. Hogan finds McNack for 3, no good. Rebound and putback is Jensen.
Well, that feels good to time that just perfect like that. Score.
McElvain over to Wilson. Wilson fights through contact and they say went out of bounds.
But why is he fighting through contact? There's 2 people there. Somebody's wide open to pass it to.
Jordan Daugherty checks in the ball game for Caston Wilson.
It's a learning experience. Sure. A lot of stuff to learn.
Jordan was already set to check in, so they didn't pull him out just because he ran out of bounds. So Jordan was already set in to check in. And good take there by Jensen and to draw the foul. Off the Euro step. Could finish at the basket due to the contact. But McElvain picks up his second personal foul, which will send Jensen to the line, shooting 2.
7:02 to go.
Jensen makes the first of 2.
Coweta really struggles to score. In the 2 games that I've seen them.
Jet Morrison checks back in the game for Novian Webb. Second attempt by Jensen is good. 50-29. Tahlequah with the lead. Daughtry going to be picked up at half court by Josiah Green. Bounce pass to Miguel. Miguel quickly to McElvain. McElvain for 3, no good. Rebound by Coweta, and then J.J. Antoine steals it from him. Gives it quickly to Rodriguez, and we've reset the offense.
That's the way to move the ball, fellas.
And that ball's tipped by Coweta. Oh. That ball was clearly tipped by Coweta. And The official says it's Coweta's basketball.
Well, you got 2 other officials. Somebody help them out.
I mean, well, they've done a good job with this game, but that one was just a missed call there. It's okay. Coweta basketball, 50-29, 6:27 to go in the game. Working off the screen is Jensen. Kicks it over to McKenzie. Floater at the elbow, flat. Rebound, Josiah Green, right-handed putback, got it. 50-31, 6:15 to go here in the fourth.
There wasn't much effort on our rebounding that time.
Daughtry, little hesitation dribble, bounce pass over to Morrison. Morrison finds Antwine. Not real sure Antwine was throwing that to. Thought McIlvain was going to be there, and McIlvain went there and got there. Was able to run it back down. High, long pass over to McIlvain. Inside to Morrison. Good ball movement to Rodriguez. And he is fouled by Jensen. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Good job.
Good ball movement there by the Tigers of Tahlequah. Jensen whistled for his second personal foul. And
that was really,
first.
Yeah, that was really pretty, and guys moving to the open spots. It's just really nice.
Miguel misses the first of 2.
I guess he's getting tired. The legs getting a little heavy. And I love to see that teamwork and passing that it takes to do what you said there. The good passing.
Second free throw, a little bit too long. And JJ Antwine with the tip out, and Jordan tries to put it back, couldn't get it to fall, and Coweta comes up with that rebound. Josiah Green, act like he was going to drive, changes his mind, kicks it back out to Jensen. This time he does attack baseline, nice spin move, and that long legs of Green. You see how much ground he gained on that spin? And Daughtry is whistled for a foul, his second. That's Tahlequah's
He's
third.
quick for a big guy.
Yeah, absolutely. When you have a 6'5" fella picking you up at half court, it says something to your speed. Trying to get Jensen on the board beyond the arc. Rebound, Miguel Rodriguez.
5:21 to go. 20, 19, 18.
Jet Morrison, double team there, trapped in the corner, is able to escape, gets it over Rodriguez, over to McIlvain for 3, got it.
That barely tickled the twine, as you say.
McIlvain looks good beyond the arc, 53-31 Tahlequah. Josiah Green going to try one, and Tahlequah will let him shoot that anytime he wants to. Rebound Tahlequah, and whistled on that foul was Cooper McNack, and you can see in his face we're in the frustration factor here for Coweta, down 22 points late in the fourth.
Well, you know, you get 5 fouls, you get to go sit down. Maybe that's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
He's going to his deep bench. You think it's going to make Coach Knapp to do that now?
Yeah. So mass substitutions here for Coweta. Checking in the game, LaMarco Bell, Jace Brown, Gentry Daigle. Pearson Jensen is number 25. He's not on our roster. So. Nolan Young also checked in for Coweta. Tahlequah content to maybe try to stall a little bit here. Over to Daughtry. Daughtry, he attacks, kicks it out. McIlvain comes to it. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to fall, but there's Miguel Rodriguez with the rebound. And nice take by Miguel. Another rebound by Miguel, and put back, and can't get it to fall. But he'll go to the line again, and that's just solid work there by Miguel.
Effort, work, yes. Those are 2 words that it takes to rebound and play defense. Put in the effort.
Jensen whistled for his first. 3rd team foul for Coweta. 4:16 to go here in the fourth. Miguel at the line shooting 2. And got the love on the roll, makes the first of 2. Aiden Weezy Johnson will check in the game for Jordan Daughtry.
And he's a sophomore?
He is a sophomore.
Future of our basketball team right there.
Miguel misses the second one. Rebound Coweta. That was Jace Brown who come down with it. Bell going to bring the ball down for Coweta. Being guarded by Weezy. Pull-up jumper off the backboard. Count it. 54-33. 4
What a
minutes to go
move.
in the game.
What a move.
Over to McIlvain. McIlvain off the screen by Rodriguez. Backdoor. And can't finish. No foul called there by Bell. Rodriguez felt like he was clobbered on that play. I tend to agree with him. Letting him play here late in the game. And young man, number 23, Nolan Young, just took an extra step. So J.J. Antwine will head to the bench. Quite possibly he is done for the day as Novian Webb checks in the game with 3.5 to go here in the fourth. And what a ball game by J.J. Antwine. Miguel Rodriguez over to McIlvain. McIlvain drives to his right. And they got Cash McIlvain with a push-off. Said he shoved off there, so that's his third. Fourth team foul for Tahlequah. Caston Wilson checking the ball game for Jet Morrison. Nolan Young going to bring the ball down for Coweta. Gets over to Bell, and man, that was a 40-mile-an-hour fastball to his face. He's able to come down with it. And stolen by McIlvain.
Blocked. He got him a block.
McIlvain crosses him up.
All kinds of stats today.
Over to Weezy. And that's double dribble. Well, they call him with carry, but it was a double dribble. Just can't hesitate right there. Caught it, dribbled, and then dribbled again. 2:58 to go here in the fourth.
That's a new rule, though, Ashley. You can't blame him.
Long skip pass all the way across the court for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Caston Wilson going to come down with it.
Good job.
2:40 to go in the game. Kingston Hall set to check in on the next whistle. Tahlequah moving into position to hold the ball for a bit.
He did it again, did he?
He did it again, yeah. McIlvain, he'll pull up for three, can't, and got it.
Those are some soft rims right there.
McIlvain puts the Tigers at 57, Coweta 33. Stolen by McIlvain. Easy buckets for him. Quick 5 points for Cash McIlvain.
That's his 27th of the game. Just another day at the office.
A solid day's work for Cash McIlvain. Under 2 to go here in the game. Bell in the short corner. Brings it back to the top.
Well, it's looking like we're going to pick up our, sixth victory of the year.
Stolen by Webb. Webb saves it, kicks it over to Caston Wilson.
Good job, Novid.
Minute and a half to go, and Tahlequah going to make some substitutions on the next whistle.
Yeah. Is he?
Timeout. Or no timeout, they're just going to get some subs in here for Tahlequah.
It's a lot.
Well, it's good to see all these young players getting out there and getting some experience.
Yeah, we're back in action here.
Really important for these players and their families to see them out there.
Minute 25 to go here in the game. Tigers clearing the bench here. Over to Kingston Hall, top of the key. Caston Wilson looking inside to Webb. Nice bounce pass, and Webb is wrapped up by number 25, Jensen. And a good foul because Webb was trying to go get his first dunk of the game right there.
15 yards and holding penalty there.
Satchel Hall makes an appearance here in the game. Hall over to Webb.
This is our JV team, isn't it?
Inside of Hall, and he has it stolen. Under a minute to go here in the game. Tahlequah 59, Coweta 33. Gets it inside, kicks it back out. Bell going to penetrate, kicks it over, short corner by. Whoa! That is Jensen. Makes it there in the corner 3, and here we go. Going to rotate some guys in for Tahlequah, and Kingston Hall and Hovey and Webb will head to the bench. And so Tahlequah able to get their entire bench in this game.
Good back door.
Daniel Carey. And good take there by Daniel Carey.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it?
He's showing off the speed that he has there. It's 61-36. 20 seconds to go here in the game. Bell will bring the ball down for Coweta. Goes to his right, spins back left. Over to Jensen. Bell attacks baseline. And can't get the fall. Tipped out of bounds. Maybe Tahlequah basketball.
10 point.
Go ahead, Coach.
10.5. Let's do it together.
Tahlequah will win here at home against the Coweta Tigers, 61-36, and another good district win. Coach, any final thoughts?
Well, I'm looking forward to Roger Ropers on Thursday night. Girls and boys are just have an awesome team. Looking forward to the challenge, see how much we've improved.
That's right, Coach. Rogers comes to town Thursday night, so come on out to the T-Back, and if you can't, look us up on Green Country Sports Network. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Gina, I'm